The room that doesn't exist. Josh had finally found an affordable apartment in an old brick building on the edge of town. The place was a little run down but spacious, with those tall ceilings and thick walls that gave it some character. While unpacking, Josh came across a folder of papers the landlord had left behind. Inside was the official floor plan of the apartment. He froze. On the plan, there was an extra room, a small square space marked right next to his bedroom. But in reality, there was nothing there. No door, no window, just a plain wall. At first, Josh laughed it off, figuring it was just a clerical error. But the thought stuck in his mind. Every time he walked into the bedroom, he couldn't stop staring at that wall. A few nights later, strange noises started. Faint footsteps, scratching, almost like someone shifting their weight behind the wall. He told himself it was an old building, maybe rats in the pipes. But one night, lying in bed, he heard something different, slow, heavy breathing, right on the other side. Heart pounding, Josh pressed his ear to the wall. For a moment, there was silence. And then, 3 faint knocks. The next morning, he pulled the floor plan back out. His stomach dropped. The extra room seemed different. On the first day, it was drawn in the corner of the apartment. Now it looked like it had shifted. It was marked directly behind his bedroom. Every night the sounds grew louder. Shuffling, whispers, dragging noises. Josh moved his bed away from the wall, but that didn't help. One night, a violent bang shook the plaster so hard, dust fell from the ceiling. He called the property manager, asking if the building had secret storage spaces or weird renovations. The guy just laughed it off. Old buildings like this? The blueprints never make sense. Don't worry about it. But Josh couldn't shake the feeling that there was something behind that wall. Something alive. One night, around 3 a.m., he woke to the sound of crumbling plaster. In the glow of his phone flashlight, he saw a thin crack had appeared in the wall, and cold air was seeping through. The crack widened slowly, as if something inside was pushing its way out. Josh stumbled back, heart racing, but couldn't look away. The next morning, trembling, he pulled out the floor plan again. And that's when he realized, the hidden room was no longer marked behind his wall. It was drawn inside his bedroom. If it were you, would you break the wall open, or run? Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, so you don't miss the next story.